So last time we talked about what is a computer, what network. We talked about the parts of the computer network. Okay. Then we started talking about the history of Windows Server. Okay. This is very important topic now. What is the minimum and recommended settings for Windows Server? Minimum meaning that without it, it will not work. But recommended is something higher, yani something that will give you proper, efficient. Okay? So you understand the difference between minimum, يعني أقل شيء عشان يشتغل. بس في الواقع بدك شيء أقوى عشان يكون السرعة معقولة يعني عرفت كيف؟ But that's the difference. Okay, so in the exam, if they ask you what is the minimum requirement, the answer is here. Okay, on top. So the processor should be, who can you look at the slide? I will ask you, what is the processor minimum speed? The RAM minimum size. Hard disk size. Very good. You should have a network card also. And you should have at least Super VGA. But nowadays, everyone has higher resolution. Okay. I think now if you want to buy a Super VGA card, it's hard to find it. Okay. Also, you will need a DVD if you want to load your software from the DVD. Okay. But what is the recommended requirement? Can you look down? What is the processors? 32-bit or 64-bit? 64. خلاص على طول Windows Server only 64-bit. Okay. RAM. شوف الفرق. Minimum 512 بس. يعني it will be very 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 slow. Okay. Disk space. SSD بعد مو it's not normal hard disk. SSD. Yeah. And 1 terabyte hard disk. Yeah. And you need at least 1 gigabit Ethernet. Even your interface card should be a fast one. Okay. Giga is 1000 mega. Correct? See the speed, mashallah. A graphic, Super VGA or higher, DVD drive, keyboard, mouse, and so on. Okay, internet access. All right. Any questions? We had before Windows Server 2016. So what is new in Windows 2019? We talked about them, yes, but now we'll go in details. Very good. We talked about the new features, but now we'll go a little bit more in details. System Insight. This is a new feature. Okay. It is available there. It analyzes Windows Server system data. It will give you a dashboard into the functionality of servers and helping system administrator to keep everything running smoothly. And it uses AI. In sense is that it's using predictive analytics. Okay, to analyze past usage, trends, and predict future resource consumption. All data is collected, processed, and analyzed directly on the local server. Although you can optionally forward events to Azure Log Analytics, giving you a unified view of your environment. So you can send it also to the Azure or to the cloud. So from one location, you can see everything. Okay, so it's very powerful. More features is it has hybrid cloud support. It enables the improvement of connections between the servers on premise and the cloud services on Azure. Such improvements include better support for Azure backup. By the way, these are important features. If you are a network administrator, you need these features. It will make your life easier. Also, file sync or synchronization, disaster recovery, and other services. Also, the hybrid cloud support enables the applications that are running on the local servers to take advantage of cloud services.
الحين على ويندوز سيرفر عنده هالاشياء؟
Yeah, Windows Server 2019.
يعني دكتور مثلا عندنا مشكله بالسيرفر نفسه.
Yeah.
في باك اب على الكلاود.
Yeah, you can do that. Yes, there is a feature.
دكتور يعني في او بدون في يعني يكون كامل مره تشتري سيرفر.
Yeah, there are options. You need to install the service. There are some services, yes, but it's available. Yeah, needs configuration, of course. We have also storage migration service, like your question. But here it's a brand new feature in Windows Server 2019. What does it do? Migrating servers to a new version of Windows Server, and it is a GUI-based interface. We said GUI is interface, so it's easier to use. Okay. And PowerShell to inventory data on servers and transfer the data and configuration to a new servers. Okay. Also, you can move the identities of the old server to the new servers. So the applications and users do not have to change anything or to be recreated. Storage migration service can be used as a Windows Admin Center extension. This is how you add it. Okay. This is how you add this service. You add it as an extension. Storage replica, also a new feature. It is enhanced here. It was available in 2016, but enhanced in 2019. It enables the replication of volumes between servers or clusters, both synchronously and asynchronously. You know the difference between sync and async? Sync يعني synchronized. Yeah. Async, they will send without they will send without coordinating with the receiver. Just they will send anytime. Sync meaning that me and you, we are updated. We are updated. All right? Synchronized. Also, we have security is enhanced. We have support for ATP. ATP is the Microsoft Defender, and it is a centralized security platform that is based on proactive approach for detecting malware. It also deals with post-breach detection, automated investigation, and response. It's not new. It was available in Windows 10, by the way. But now it is available for Windows Server. If you have Windows 10 before, you have ATP, right? Antivirus? Defender. It's very good, right? Now it's available on the server. Support for Kubernetes. Okay, please read this one. What is Kubernetes contains what? Very good. Yes. What is Docker? Docker. Container. For security, you can test the application in the Docker. Okay.
application platform, cloud platform, and project
For the server. Thing that you add. But Docker, if you want to install Docker, you have to download it. Have you used Docker before? Anybody's application student? Okay. So you have to know these two information that I just told you now about Kubernetes and Docker. Yeah. The problem with Docker, it was not capable of managing large and distributed containerized applications. That's why they needed the Kubernetes, okay? Any questions? Now, Microsoft recommendation, every client server application shall run on its own socket or Docker, yeah, so that it will not interfere with other applications, okay? That's why they needed something larger than Docker, something more capable, have more capabilities, okay? What is the advantage of Docker? Docker allows you to build, deploy, and run application images in a contained environment. Docker has Docker engine, okay? We are not going to use this, unfortunately, in the lab, but you need to know this information when you are talking about the advantages or the new features of Windows Server. Any questions? Okay, the last slide is summary. So please read the summary. It's very good summary here. What is an OS? Oh, screen is not working. Sorry. What happened? An OS is network operating system. What else is available in your network? What are the parts of the network? Yeah. Computers, hardware. What else? Yeah, computers, hardware. What else? Software is the operating system, yes. What else? Cables, very good. Media, the media. How your data will be transferred. Okay? So we have computers, we have an OS, operating system and software applications, and the media, or the medium, or the media, they call it. How the data will be transferred. Okay? Any other questions? Please read the summary. Ask me if you have a question.
في سيرفرات فولي كلاود عاد تكون مثلا شركة فولي كلاود
Yeah.
بدون سيرفرات يعني
في شركات they don't have hardware. Only workstations or
الشركة اللي تدير الورك بليسمنت نص الشركة عندها سيرفرات يحولوها على الكلاود.
على الكلاود.
يعني في المستقبل دكتور عادي من ناحية يكون كلها كلاود.
انه كله كلاود يعني؟
ما في سيرفرات.
لا طبعا الكلاود بالنهايه داتا سنتر. The cloud at the end is data center. But sometimes government they don't like to send everything to the cloud. They want to have their data center here. Secured, to be secured. So do you have any questions for this chapter? Any other questions?